trick-or-treating in his superhero costume. I hope nothing too spooky happens, says Pete. Look, a witch just like me. Don't worry, says Pete's dad. We have our flashlight. Let's go trick-or-treating, says Pete. Pete and his dad walk outside. Whoosh! The wind rustles the leaves. Pete sees something moving in the tree. What do you think Pete sees in the tree?
A bird.
An owl.
Oh.
Right. They arrive at a neighbor's house. Pete rings the bell. He hears a strange sound coming to the door. Psst, psst.
Beat the cat.
No, it's just Callie, Pete says. She's not too spooky. Callie joins Pete and his dad trick-or-treating. At the next house, there is something in the yard. What do you think it is? It's a scarecrow. Do you see it? All right. Whew. It's just a scarecrow, says Pete. That's not too spooky. Pete rings the doorbell. Trick or treat, says Pete and Callie. Happy Halloween. Awesome costume, says Pete. Very spooky, but not too spooky. Thank you, says Mrs. Gold, the crossing guard. At the next house, there is something glowing on the steps. What do you think it is?
Pumpkin.
It's the jack-o'-lanterns. Have y'all carved pumpkins this Halloween?
Yes.
Callie rings the doorbell. Trick or treat, says Pete and Callie. It's Pete's teacher. One piece of candy each, she says. Suddenly, they hear something behind them. What was that? Asked Callie. What do you think it was?
A dog.
It's a dog. Oh, it's just our friend Emma, says Pete. Not too spooky, but a little bit groovy. One last house, and then we'll go home, says Pete's dad. Pete rings the bell. Ding dong. Yikes, it's a spooky ghost, screams Pete. Don't be silly, Pete. It's just me, says Grandma. Callie and Pete get treats and hugs. Trick-or-treating wasn't too spooky at all. It was actually full of sweet surprises. Happy Halloween!